Action needed. Oh, that's right. I was uploading video. It should be finished by now, though. Okay, good.
Bow. You're gonna be the masked live YouTuber?
Oh,
Live YouTuber? Very good.
no, I won't.
Good
I
job.
just don't remember things because I can't really feel the mask on my face anymore.
No, it starts to just blend in and become one.
I've tried to drink water while still wearing my mask.
I've definitely tried to put food in there.
Yep.
It happens.
Hello, probably Kason.
Probably Kason, I like that.
He usually watches
Kason's
this.
always watching, yes. Always watching. Well, hello everyone. It's Tyler and Chelsea from my sewing room. What are we doing today, Tyler?
I mean, you've told me a couple times. I still don't believe you.
We're doing an experiment.
Science.
We're doing science.
In the loosest term, yes.
Very loosest term. We have our accurate measuring devices. Alphagetti, Exhibit 1. Giant washers. Smaller washers. Oop. And we have tomato soup.
Which is different.
It's upside down. Oh, and we have tuna.
This
And
episode of My Sewing Room is brought to you by... No, it's not.
clover leaf. We're kidding. Today, we are testing how strong thread is.
Also testing the internet, apparently.
Why are you testing it so hard?
I don't know. It's having a rough time. Well,
Maybe it'll catch up.
take a look here. No, it's also having a kind of rough time.
Okay.
Okay. So we're probably seeing some stuttering, but I think it's too late to fix it. So
It'll catch up, right?
maybe. I mean, you can, kill some time. I'll run upstairs and see if I can fix it.
Or we could throw weights into a bucket and watch it fall.
Yeah, we could do that too. There's no guarantee I could fix it anyway.
Uh-oh.
Usually the internet just feels slow some days, and that's it.
Oh, dear. Oh, hi, Robin from Maryland, and Teresa and Carol.
Hello.
Well, maybe we should start throwing some weights around, or some alphagetti.
Yeah, so what are we doing today?
So, not all threads are created equally.
No.
They're different weight, they're used for different purposes, and some just aren't manufactured to have, well, any stability? Is that the word I want? Strength? Consistency. So we went and found all of Leah's teaching threads.
And there's a few.
We have a whole pile of threads to test today to see how much weight they can take. Yes, all of these threads. We have exciting ones, we have old ones, we have new ones. We have 3 for $1 thread.
Oh.
We don't sell it.
No.
It's Trident. We have hand sewing thread. I'm excited for this one because it looks like it should be strong.
Maybe.
But it's great for hand sewing, I hear. Not good for your sewing machine.
So I bet it breaks easy then.
Yes, it does, because I've definitely already snapped it a couple times, but I want to see how much weight it takes.
So the basic idea we're doing today, how much these threads can stand before they break.
Yes.
That's why we have the official weight devices.
I couldn't find small weights. And everyone knows what a can of alphagetti feels like, which is about a pound, so a brick of butter.
Feels like a light blunt force trauma.
I'm not going to throw the can at you, don't worry.
Well, the day's not over yet.
We'll see what happens later on in the video. Hopefully Tyler's still good.
9 frames per second.
That sounds very slow, Tyler.
Okay, I'm gonna have to take a quick look at this. I'll be right back.
Okay. Well, while Tyler is trying to fix the internet, I will talk about what's coming up. Goodbye, Tyler. He'll be back. Hi, Anne. Nice to see you again. So coming up this weekend, we have a long weekend, everyone. That's going to be very exciting. I heard the weather is going to be perfect sewing weather. It's supposed to be raining, like I think it is today. If anybody's seen what the weather's outside, let me know. I've been inside all day having fun. Coming up, we also have FurFet ending. So if you guys are still making your little fishes, please bring them on in for our friends at FurFet. That ends May 31st. All proceeds of the sale of the little fish placemats are going to go to our friends over there to help the poor little kitties. And we are going to donate, I believe it's $10 for every 2-pack of, or $5, sorry, from every 2-pack of patterns. So, and if you don't want to bring back your fish mat because you just love it so much, that's okay too, because they are really cute. Well, hi, Fred. Tyler.
Hello.
Oh, nice to see you.
Okay.
You made it back.
I might have made it a little bit better, but it might take a second to happen.
Did you run all the way there?
No.
Hey,
I'm
looks
sorry,
like
I
it's
didn't
already
deem it
there.
important enough for me to run. Yeah. Okay.
That's fantastic.
That's better.
Well, I already went through the long weekend and FurFa.
Okay, cool. Did you go through what we have on the display?
I definitely didn't go that way yet. So we're doing an experiment today. So we brought over our little robot line. I forget what it was called. It had a really cute name. I'm going to knock everything over to get to it. Rollicking Robots by Patrick Luce. Created a ruckus back here. Let me make a breakfast.
I thought it was a really cute line, but I couldn't really see it unless you got a close-up.
Tyler has brand new functionality with wireless cameras, and he's very excited about it.
Very. I mean, I'm not certain how well it's going to work, but it's fun to try.
It looks really cool. I like it. Tyler, I think you have a really cool idea to use those bobbin savers, don't you?
Oh, I sure do.
What do you use yours for?
Oh, I just killed something. Hold on.
Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs.
There we go.
What do you use your bobbin savers for, Tyler?
So as some of you, I probably bet most of you know, I don't really sew, but I still buy things from here.
He does.
So something else that these kind of things are really good for is game board tokens. I don't know how often everyone else here plays board games, but I play them quite a bit. And most board games don't have like a dedicated organizational space for tokens. So something I like to do is find stuff like that so that they fit in and then everything's nice and organized. Because organization makes me happy.
I remember when we found the Hemline Gold bobbin container.
Oh yeah.
What do you have stored in there now?
More tokens.
Oh yes, we have many styles of these containers too, which is really awesome.
So these are actually like the perfect size for a lot of board game tokens. Again, probably not a lot of people are going to find a use for that, but I do.
Maybe I need some of those. And you still need the bobbin boats.
Yes, I actually might pick those up today.
They're pretty fantastic.
Because I can't seem to find them unless you're here.
I will show you where they live so you can find them.
I'm also awful at finding things on the store. If I'm on the floor, don't bother asking me for help. I can't help you.
He'll find me, and then I'll find your thing. It's okay. Well, I suppose we should start playing with our first
Yes.
experimental thread.
So as you can see here, we have a bucket suspended by a thread.
It's very thin.
It's very thin.
It's Trident. I think you buy these for $3 for $1. What I noticed about the thread is it's not very consistent the whole way across, so it would give you some tension issues in your sewing machine.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah, it's kind of lumpy, bumpy, and not very smooth. Goes thick, thin, thick, thin.
But like I said, what, $3 for $1?
Yeah.
So you get what you pay for.
You do, but you also might not have a really good project at the end, potentially.
Yeah.
You might have a lot of headaches, too. Okay. Well, let's see how much weight this thread could take. What would you like to start with? Some alphagetti?
Let's start smaller.
Okay. We'll start smaller.
Chunk crab meat.
I think that's about half a pound. Looks like it's stretched a bit.
Yes. But it's still there.
It is. That might be too much. What do you think?
Ooh, probably.
Let's try these. Our next smallest weight. Giant washers. Leah actually uses these for pattern weights.
Oh, that's a good idea.
It's such a great
I started
idea.
doing that in one class one time, actually.
Yeah. If you don't like how cold they are, you could totally wrap them in ribbon or spare fabric. Just scraps. Oh, you didn't even get them in. That wasn't very strong.
One at a time.
Oh dear. So how much did that take? We also have a scale, so we can tell you how strong it actually is. So close to 2 pounds.
Is that what that means?
Yeah, that is. That's 1 pound, 14 ounces. 16 ounces is a pound. Would you like to do this in kilograms and
Yes.
grams? Okay, let's switch over to grams.
848 grams.
Okay.
I'm going to create a poll. What would you prefer, grams or pounds?
Oh, that sounds great.
No, I won't do that.
Let's do it.
It's easy enough to push the button and do it.
Fair enough.
I just don't understand pounds and ounces nearly as much as I do grams and kilograms.
Okay. Let's try our next challenger here. I already prepared him.
Ooh. Which one's this?
That is this guy. It's coats. I think it says it's made out of polyester. It's mercanized cotton polyester. So it's a blend. Does it say what weight it is on there, Tyler?
What weight?
Yeah, does it say a weight or anything?
No.
Okay. It's questionable.
It's not that I can see.
Oh, Teresa likes pounds. We could do both. We could do pounds and ounces.
We can.
I'm just going to prepare our next friend while Tyler does that. Shows everything off all cool like.
Oh, I'm done.
Oh, fantastic. Well, I'll keep preparing this guy.
Alright. So let's see if this one does better.
Yes. So
since the last one got a pound, I feel pretty safe starting with a pound.
I think so too.
We're just doing weird things today, in case you're wondering.
Okay.
Okay.
It's holding.
Feel like it might not be that far off from falling, though.
I don't think so either.
We should make this a game of who can get more onto the same thread.
This actually sounds great. Except, can we do different threads and just bring our own threads? Oh no!
What is it?
It fell! That wasn't much.
So I think it broke it when I dropped that one onto it.
Okay. That looks about the same weight. 1 pound,
It's
14 ounces.
0.1 ounces less.
Oh no! So not as strong. We should rank all of our threads from strongest to weakest. We'll make a lineup. How many grams is that, Tyler? 870.
870. I think the other one was...
874, I think? Or 884.
I don't remember, but it's probably being recorded, so...
We'll find out later.
I will edit all my incorrections together. Alright.
So next up, we actually have a hand sewing thread. So this is a thread you wouldn't want to use in your sewing machine, but it is quite lovely to sew with by hand. It is the wonderful Elana thread. It's a lovely thread. It's quite beautiful. We have it in a lot of colors.
There we go. Oh yeah, I don't see this holding very well, but it's a hand thread, right?
Yeah, it's a hand thread. So Leo was actually telling me something really cool about this thread. So if you sew it into your project and then you like scruff it up a bit after, it gets really beautifully fuzzy.
Oh.
So it's not supposed to look perfect. It's supposed to look fun and fluffy, which I like.
Okay, well, that's cool then. Robin also says pounds. I'm being outvoted.
I think you are outvoted, Tyler.
Well, that's okay. This one feels a bit lighter. I'm gonna start with that.
Okay. Okay. You're on for two? It looks like it's having a hard time.
I'm professionalizing my methodology.
Oh, yeah? I would just toss them in. I would not get accurate results. That is why I'm not a scientist.
Well, as a scientist, no. I'm not a scientist. I just play one on TV.
Uh-oh.
That's it. Shoot. Won't this be fun if they all hold the same?
Was that close to the same?
No.
No, not even close. Well, kind of close.
1 pound, 15 ounces?
I think that's actually stronger than the other two. Because I think the
This
other ones
is?
were 1 pound, 14 ounces.
882
Oh.
grams.
Carol says grams.
Thank you, Carol. Yes.
Carol's on Graham's side. What are we gonna do over here? Alright. So this one's pretty cool. So this one is a Mettler silk finish thread. It's 100% cotton, and it's marked old. It's marked old. So as your thread ages, it's not as strong anymore. Do you know that?
No. I know nothing. But I believe you.
Thanks, Tyler. I'm excited for this one. It doesn't even have a...
It's a Mettler
Right.
silk finish. That I recognize. Yeah. Nice.
Cool.
Old. Okay. This feels pretty strong.
We should start taking bets on how strong that everyone thinks these are going to be. Jane says pounds. Pounds!
It's not fair. It's not. It is perfectly fair. I don't want it to be fair because then I might lose. Alright. I feel confident about this one.
Do you? I don't know if I do.
Oh yeah. See, no problem.
Got a whole pound on there.
Is the spinning gonna help?
Maybe not. Hard to keep them still. It's still going though, I'm surprised. Oh, you didn't even get it on there.
Right.
Oh, okay, Anne. We will definitely try that. We don't have... Not all of the threads actually say what they are. What's
No.
this Mettler one? Does it say anything on it? The older Mettler? We could go over the rest of the threads. Oh, it's a 50 weight.
No, that is a Goons count system.
A Goons count system. What's that?
That is a slightly more accurate way of measuring thickness, from what I understand.
Okay.
The Goons
Tell me
count
more.
system is apparently a Japanese system. It would be 50, and then a slash, and then a number for how many times the thread has been twined together, I think is the word.
Okay.
So the weight system is a derivative of that system of trying to combine the two numbers together.
Huh.
So it's not quite as accurate as the
Okay.
Goons count system, but it is derived from it. And
Interesting.
this is a 50 slash something.
50 Goons.
So it could be a 50 slash 2, it could be a 50 slash 3.
So what would that mean it is roughly, if you were to take a guess?
It's either a 50 weight or like a 40, 30 weight.
I
Something
would go probably with 50 weight, because this one's a 40.
Unless it's a 50
And that one
slash
looks
1, then
thinner.
it could be like 60.
I'm going to go with 50 weight. Ah, ply 3 or 4 ply.
Yeah, that's the words.
See, this is fun
I
experiment.
know the general idea, but most of the actual terminology is lost.
Okay. Well, this next one is from a question mark brand. It doesn't say, but it does say it's a size 50. That's all we got for info. And it's polyester.
Size 50, huh?
Size 50.
I wonder what that means.
We have some very interesting threads in our pile.
Put it over there.
Size 50. Did our other wonderful one say what weight it was? Let's find out. I do not see it on here. We can update that. 70 yards, though. A lot of yards. All right. What does size 50 give us?
We'll find out.
I
I'm gonna try and start with this one, actually. I don't know how I feel about this thread.
don't either. It doesn't even have a brand.
It's thread.
It's thread. It's all the same, right?
No, shouldn't skip ahead.
Yeah, no, you don't trust 2 pounds?
I feel like it's drooping.
I think it is. I think it's fully stretching.
We have a new Mettler silk finish to compare with the old one. That's a great idea.
Ooh.
Do we?
I don't think so. Maybe not in front of me. But I do have many more. Oh. Nope, this one's also old. We'll ignore that one. I do have something close. I think I have the Mettler Poly Sheen, which will be pretty close. Yes.
I like Lorraine's
It's 40
optimism that
weight.
we're more organized than she thinks we are.
Aww.
Or, no, I didn't say that right.
Nope. That's okay. You tried. Oh. Just going with what threads were kind of nearby. Did you lose one?
I lost a hook.
Oh.
Stuff
That's
kind of
okay.
goes flying when it
I
falls.
brought extra hooks just in case. I'm excited for this one. It's pretty in pink. And it had a really cool sleeve. 1 pound, 15 ounces. It seems like a lot of our threads are around the almost 2 pound mark.
Yeah. 880 grams.
Cool. Almost have this one ready to go. There we go. Okay. Or I suppose maybe we should do the one that I think is closest to that first. Before the other one I was preparing. Okay. So this will be Mettler Poly Sheen, which is close to the silk finish. There you go. This one's a 40 weight.
Is this one of the newer Mettler Polysheens?
Yeah, it's newer. Mm-hmm.
You can see the sheen.
See the sheen. I like that. Okay.
Not an official slogan.
No.
The views and opinions represented by Tyler do not necessarily
Right.
represent the views and opinions of the companies he speaks for.
Yeah, you think so? So this is going to compare to the 1 pound 15 ounces. Or 880 grams. Can you do it? Scared. Okay. How much more can you get on there, Tyler?
I feel like I'm playing a game of Jenga or something.
Uh-oh. Oh, scared me.
There's probably a lot of clips of my face going, that stuff is breaking. Okay. Set.
Alrighty. How much weight did we get on that guy? A little bit more.
1.16. 902 grams.
Okay.
So it is a bit stronger now.
Yeah, about 20 grams extra we got onto there. So that's awesome. That's fantastic. The next thread actually had something really cool on it to keep it together. Maybe I'll put it back on it so you can see what it looks like. It's called Wonder Guard. We actually have these with us today too. So they stop your cones of thread from unraveling. They're kind of a vinyl. They're a thread tamer tape, and you get 10 to a package. They're really easy to use, and stuff doesn't get stuck to them. They just stick to themselves. Although you might get a little bit of lint stuck to them if you're having a little fun with them. But they're really easy to use and really awesome. And have that one set up for you. Oh, what size was this, Tyler? Was this 50 weight? It's the Deco Bob, right?
This is an 80 weight.
Oh, 80 weight Deco Bob from Wonderful. So that's cool.
It's wonderful. It follows the weight system.
I like it.
Is there a camera? Yes, it did. It's very thin.
It is so thin.
I could get really close measurements if we do this multiple times.
Tyler's just enjoying experiments.
It's back to the days of science class.
Well, that didn't take much.
No,
How
not
much
that
did you
much
get
at
in
all.
there? Did you lose the washer this time?
Well, the one that fell off the table and went running, I'm going to say is the one that broke it, so I'll go get that. I won't count that.
Our toys are all running away from us. Oh, 1 pound 6 ounces. That's it. Not much on an 80 weight. Not much at all. But that's okay. It's actually really great for piecing. They used to say you shouldn't piece quilts with polyester thread as it would cause wear and tear on the cotton fabrics. It's a good idea. And I like using a cotton, which is our actual next one. The next one we have is actually Placentia. It's a 60 weight, and it's 100% cotton, and I love using it to piece quilts. It's my favorite. Would you like to show that one?
Yes.
I like it because it's just a little bit thinner.
I think percentage I might use the same numbering system.
Yeah, it's the 60 weight on the card out front. It's fun though, hey?
That might be accurate.
I think it is. I think it
don't
is.
know.
It looks thinner than this 40, right? There you go. That's 40. Does it look thinner? It's hard to see there. Because 60 should be thinner.
It does look thinner.
Okay. So
I don't know
I'd
if you
say
can see it on the
60 is
camera.
accurate. All right. Let's give that one a shot. And then I think we just have 2 more to play with.
And then we'll just have to fill out the paperwork. It's not a science experiment without paperwork.
I'll leave the paperwork for you, Tyler.
Your hypothesis?
My hypothesis is that I have the strongest thread. That's going to be the last. Uh-oh.
Did it slip off or did that break?
Don't
Yeah,
know.
it broke.
That broke.
That wasn't even a pound.
That wasn't a pound. Should we do it again so we can get
Yeah.
an accurate measurement? Okay.
For science.
For science. For science. Okay. May I have a piece of thread?
Oh, that's right. I have to give it back.
Yeah, you do. I didn't prepare extras. Okay. All right. We'll give this a little tie. Then we can go smaller this time. The good thing with this one is that it's used to make the quilt top. So it doesn't have to be too crazy strong. Because what we're going to do after we make our quilt top is we're going to quilt it. That holds everything together really well.
Yeah, okay.
But this is my favorite piecing thread is the cotton. Oops, if I tied that well. Okay,
Chelsea knows quite a bit about this. I'm just here to break things.
Tyler really likes to break things. I don't know everything though. I am still learning. I learn every day. If I can get this on here, this would be great. Did I tell you what we're going to do next week, Tyler?
What else are we breaking?
Actually, John's my special guest next week.
All right.
Did I tell you what we're doing?
No.
So, we're doing 3 shows together. He's going to join me for 3 weeks, and we're going to get to the point where we build him a full pillowcase.
Oh.
So, next Tuesday, John is going to learn, well, he doesn't own a sewing machine at all. Doesn't own one. And he said that if he's going to get a sewing machine, he's going to get a brother. We'll find out why. But next week, instead of threading a sewing machine, we're going to thread a serger.
Every time I've seen Leah thread a serger live, it's been hilarious.
It's going to go great. John's going to be the one threading. He hasn't threaded it yet, so I think it's going to be really fun.
Are we giving him an air threader?
I'm going to show him an air threader after we do it.
Okay, yeah, that'll good.
We're going to do the hard one first, and then the air threader after. I think it'll be really cool. And then the week after that, he's going to learn how to use an embroidery. Uh-oh. How many did you get? That was over a pound this time.
I jumped a bit. This is like horror movie.
This is how we keep Tyler going. Scare him every day. Carol loves her serger.
I think it broke after this one, actually.
So just over a pound, 1 pound, and then 0.6 of an ounce.
So how heavy is this, though?
Just over a pound.
Just over a pound, so that's right on the edge of what that could
Yeah. All right. So this guy is next, and this is our wonderful isocord. If you are a embroiderer, you know this guy really well. He is a 40-weight thread, polyester. I love it. It's great. You get so much on a spool, and it's really nice to use. I love it. And it's super strong. But let's see how strong it is. That's the exciting part.
You said 40 weight?
Yeah, it's 40 weight.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Being ambitious.
Ooh, that is ambitious. How much did you get in there? 2 cans? 2 big cans?
2 tuna cans and 1 soup can.
Holy smokes. It's still holding. I think that's our strongest thread yet.
There it goes.
That was pretty good, though.
All right.
Ew, this one I got all tangled.
Yeah, I think that's our strongest yet.
Just wait, I have an even stronger one for you.
1 pound, 15.7 ounces.
That's pretty good.
About 900 grams.
Cool. Okay.
Oh, yeah. The color variety in Ice Court is insane.
It is massive. And the cooler thing about Isacord is if you only need a little bit, our Mettler Polysheen is, their colors match for the most part. They don't have quite as many colors as Isacord, but they do match. So if you only need a tiny bit, you can probably get one there. Okay, now this one is kind of a behemoth of thread. So
If you ever want a good laugh, by the way, just look at all the different names of the thread colors. I don't remember which thread line it was, but there was one that had this really nice sort of blue and kind of gold with a bit of gray thread into it.
is that Blurple?
No, they named it after a country in Scandinavia. So you might be thinking, oh, okay, yellow and blue, what's a good country? Well, it's Norway.
Oh my goodness. Norway.
I feel like their heart was in the right place. They just were a little off.
That's funny.
Yeah, I won't slander anyone. I don't remember which thread line it was.
Well, this next one, it is an industrial thread. I had to bring it just so we could see. And if we match it up to a spool of our Isacord, you can see how different in size it is. So this is a thread I use in my industrial machine at home. It's about a 12 weight or a Tex 80. It's pretty strong, and I really wanted to see how strong it really is. I was just so curious. Sorry, I put everything away as I go.
What? Get my hand out of the way.
That's quite a difference.
Yeah.
Okay.
Most of the time you can't see the difference on camera. This one you actually can.
Well, let's hope that you can fit all of the weight you need into the bucket.
How much soup can we fit?
How much soup can we fit? Going for the alphagetti, going strong.
Yeah, we're going for the big one.
Okay.
It can take it. Didn't even move. Okay.
No. Oh dear.
Okay, I felt it bend a little bit.
Okay.
And I'm also out of room, so I'm moving to the smaller weights.
It's about 1.5 pounds. Okay. Still going? I'm actually really scared. I think once this falls, it's going to go boom.
Yeah.
I had to save it for last. Okay. We're almost out of large weights. Oh dear. You have one more big one. You think so?
Now we do it.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
Okay, well, we have
Too
all these
ambitious.
tiny weights. Oh my goodness. It looks like the bucket's going to break before the thread does.
Actually, yes, it does.
This is kind of cool. I actually did not expect it to hold this much.
Okay, I guess we're just gonna have to run out of weights and the ability to measure it before it breaks.
I think we're going to run out. One last one. Will it push it over the edge?
Nope.
Okay, well, we ran out of weights. I suppose we do have the tomato soup can. Do you think we could tie the tomato soup can with the thread and hook it off of the hook? Oh, maybe? Maybe just put it on?
Yeah, I don't think I would break it either.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Okay.
Well, let's weigh where it is now. Oh dear. Of course, it turned off. Good timing. Okay.
4 pounds, 7 ounces.
It's a lot of thread, and it still didn't break. Or a lot of
2
weight.
kilograms and 26 ounces.
And it didn't break.
No,
That's pretty cool. Yep, Tyler broke it.
that's what it takes to break it.
You have to pull pretty hard.
Kinda? I don't know. It's not
Okay.
it's not a scientific measurement,
No, it is not.
so I cannot accept it in our scientific study.
One pull from Tyler breaks the thread. But almost 4.5 pounds of weight does not.
I bet we could have gotten up to 5 pounds.
Yes, maybe next time we'll do round 2 of this thread to see where it gets to.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Well, that was fun. What else do we have going on, Tyler? Oh, okay. I have a note. We still have the May Viewers Challenge with making something with felt going on. So if you're making something with felt, send us a picture. Tyler, are you going to make something with felt? You could make some, like, cushion for your board
I
game
think if there's
tokens.
anything I could even make with felt.
You totally could. We can make you something for your games. It's going to be great. And we have Red, White, and Barbecue. Still more spaces for registration. We have 4 spots left. So if you are looking to embroider, come and join us. It's going to be super fun. We're going to have a great time. And I think that's all I have for today. Do you have anything else?
No.
No?
I don't think so.
Any more updates in the clearance world?
No.
No?
The cuddle kits are still 50% off. If you have
Cool.
art.
And we have the thread boxes on sale still for all your Isacord needs. The big clear ones.
Or board game.
Could you use that big spool box
Oh,
for
yeah,
your
absolutely.
board games? Really?
Yeah. You put like carts.
Oh, that's a great idea. The more you know.
Oh yeah,
I like that.
I can find a way to use this.
Well, if you buy 3 of them, they're 30% off. You buy 2, you get 20% off. The one is 10% off, so that's exciting.
You can also get little cubes and set them inside.
Little cubes.
Yeah.
Could shoot elastics from it, maybe, with the spools.
Yeah.
Did you send out the results for the last viewers challenge? Teresa, I think they're
Oh, I
still
think
getting
so.
them all together. Or are you going to find it, Tyler?
I can find out if it happened. I
Tyler's going to find out. He's going to take us to our blog.
think Robin was impressed by the industrial thread.
Wow. Yes, Robin. It was a very strong thread.
March is out.
March is
Doesn't look
out.
like April's is out though.
Not April yet. Okay.
So still getting compiled, I bet.
I think so. I think we had some quite a few entries. So that's exciting.
I'm actually really happy with what Kaysen's done with the Viewers Challenge.
It's really cool.
It's really cool.
And we have even more cool ones yet to come.
I'm not privy to that information.
I had a sneak peek, and I'm excited. Well, thank you for joining us, everyone. We had a great time. Maybe we'll do another experiment in the near future.
If you're watching us on Facebook, please follow our page. If you're watching us on YouTube, please like, comment, and subscribe.
Yay!
And I don't think there's anywhere else you can watch us. So
Well, you could come to the store.
you can't watch me if you come to the store.
I guess you cannot. Tyler will be hiding.